This is definitely the most difficult and even painful trade that I've ever had to make. I traded Tales of Suspense number 39 in a 7.5, the first appearance of Iron Man, one of my top 3 grails of all time, for a bunch of bulk books. And it was a painful trade because of how, you know, important that book is to me, but this just wasn't my forever copy. I bought this book, the Tales of Suspense, with the sole purpose of offering it up for trade. I love this aspect of my business, that I'm able to do this. I think everybody wins. It's a great opportunity to consolidate your bulk books into one mega grail, and you know, everybody wins along the way. The people buying the bulk books from my Whatnot shows or off the website are getting great deals. The collector trading in their bulk is able to consolidate and get rid of a whole bunch of work. In this case, it was 260 slabs for the one slab, and it happens to be profitable for me. So literally everyone along the way wins, and it's an awesome opportunity, I think, for the community, and something I really enjoy doing. If you're interested in consolidating some of your bulk books into one big key, I do have one book available right now. It's Incredible Hulk 180 and a 9.8, the first cameo appearance of Wolverine. All the details are over on my Instagram page and on the website. You can reach out with a list, and we can see if we can make some magic happen with a trade. Make sure to follow me over on Whatnot. We have some really awesome keys. $1 starts on everything, and there's a link down in the description for $15 towards your first purchase. If you're new to Whatnot, I'll have stuff in the bite now for 15 bucks, so you can stop by and pick up a free book. And then of course, make sure to subscribe to the newsletter over at brycecomics.com, where you'll get entered to win a free slab each and every month, and you also get first access when new inventory like this gets listed. This one might be pieced out a little bit because of how many books it is. It might go out in several different emails, but if you sign up for the newsletter there, you'll get first access and notification, because sometimes it's a little bit delayed with the videos because of timing and just the logistics of everything. So with that said, let's flip this camera around and take a look at these awesome books. Did I catch your attention? Fantastic Four number 1 and an 8.5 with white pages. This is the Golden Record reprint. You can tell from the cover because it doesn't have the 10 cents right here on the cover, and then of course it'll say Golden Record reprint. It has a different back cover, but still an expensive book, north of $1,000 in this grade. Still a really awesome book, printed in 1966, distributed with the Golden Record. So an awesome collectible, a great alternative if you want something that presents almost exactly like the real thing at a fraction of the cost. Fantastic Four number 48 and a 6.0. First appearance of the Silver Surfer and first cameo of Galactus. Fantastic Four number 49 and a 4.0. The first full appearance of Galactus and the second appearance of the Silver Surfer, and the first Silver Surfer and Galactus cover. I always have to ask, which is your preferred book, 48 or 49? Man, that's a tough one. I guess I always, you know, this obviously is a better cover to me. I love this cover, but I always resort to having to have both. You can't just choose one. Fantastic Four number 50. This is the Silver Surfer battles Galactus, and Johnny Storm, most importantly, goes to college. First appearance of Wyatt Wingfoot as well. Fantastic Four number 52 in a 4.0, the first appearance of the Black Panther. Marvel Spotlight 32 in a 9.4 with white pages. Origin and first appearance of Spider-Woman. Silver Surfer 3 in a 5.5, first appearance of Mephisto. Silver Surfer number 2, we have a couple of these, a 7.5, this is the first appearance of the Brotherhood of Badoon. And we also have a 6.5. Amazing Spider-Man number 300, 9.0 with the custom label origin and first appearance of Venom. And this is going to be coming to Whatnot at $1 start, so make sure to follow me over on Whatnot. Link down below for $15 if you're new there. Something is Killing the Children number 1. This is the 4th print, the first appearance of Erica Slaughter. How about the 3rd print, first appearance of Erica Slaughter? And the first print, Unlocked Retailer Jenny Friesen Virgin Edition. Something's Killing the Children number 2. Something That's Killing the Children, number 11. This is an awesome book. It's an homage to Department of Truth, number 1. It's also the first appearance of the Old Dragon, and it's a 1 in 100 retailer incentive, which doesn't seem to have been over-ordered. So it's a rare book. One of the more valuable Something That's Killing the Children variants. Wolverine Limited Series, number 1, the requisite set for any collection. Here's a 9/6 white. Number 2 9/6 white, number 3 9/6 white, and number 4 9/8 white. Kanto number 1. This is the retailer incentive edition in a 9.8. Very tough book in grade because of some manufacturing defects, and also just a low print to begin with. This is an option series, and here's the first print, cover A, for Kanto number 1. Spider-Men number 1. I absolutely love this Ramos variant cover. It's an incentive from the 2012 series for the first meeting of Peter Parker and Miles Morales. Just look at the art from Humberto Ramos, just the perspective and the angles and the abstractness. I just absolutely love that it's not anatomically correct, and it's art, and it just, you know, that's the thing about art, is either it speaks to you or it doesn't. I love that piece. Department of Truth number 1. This is the 1 in 100 variant, cover F, and it's an homage to Something That's Killing the Children, number 1, cover A. Sandman number 1, 9/6 white, first appearance of Morpheus. Miles Morales Spider-Man 6, 9/8, first appearance of Starling. Miles Morales 8, Ultimate Spider-Man Legacy number 248, and the first appearance of the Assessor, and an awesome cover by Patrick O'Keefe. Department of Truth number 1. This is the 4th print Momoko gold foil variant from Scott's Collectible and Tiny Onion. This is back, I guess, when they collaborated on their exclusives. Virgin gold cover by Peach Momoko. Spider-Man 2 number 1. This is a really awesome, hard to find Miles variant by Michael Turner. Aspen Comics Edition C from 2017. Marvel Comics number 1000, the D23 Expo Edition from 2019. I mean, look at that cover. Look at the back. You got, I love the posters on the wall for Marvel Comics number 1, Hulk number 1. Just a really cool variant. Miles Morales Spider-Man number 1, the Adi Granov variant. Miles Morales Spider-Man number 1, the Garbett variant cover. And Miles Morales number 1, this is the cover A, Brian Stelfreeze cover. 2 copies of that. Marvel Premiere number 15, origin and first appearance of Iron Fist, and also Harold Meacham and the death of Wendell and Heather Rand. Jungle Action number 5, the first Black Panther in title. 9/2 white pages, John Romita cover. Inhumans Volume 2 number 5, the first appearance of the new Black Widow and Yelena Belova. Invincible Iron Man number 9, this is the Horsemen of the Apocalypse variant cover, first full appearance of Riri Williams in a 9/4. Watchmen number 1, the first appearance of Rorschach, did I say it right? And a whole bunch of others. Classic key, 9/4 white. Amazing Spider-Man number 10. This is the Del Auto variant cover in a 9/6. Marvel Premiere number 47. Scott Lang becomes the new Ant-Man in a 9/6 white. Giant Size Defenders number 3. The first appearance of Korvac. 7.5 white pages. Jungle Action number 6. This is the first Black Panther solo story and the first appearance of Eric Killmonger in an 8.0. Thor 168, Classic Galactus cover, and the origin of Galactus begins in a 7.0. I just thought this was interesting. 4-color 375 from 1952 and a 6.0. I mean, the art is so basic and unique and different than what you're used to seeing. It adapts Edgar Rice Burroughs' novel, Princess of Mars. Timeless number 1, this is the second printing, 1 in 50 Ramos sketch cover, and then we have the first print Ramos variant. Venom number 3, this is the first full appearance of Knoll, and we have 1, 2, 3 copies. My only regret is that it's not 100 copies. Silver Surfer number 5 and an 8.0 white pages from 1969. This is a really cool set. Silver Surfer #1 from 2016, back when they were doing hip-hop variants. This is an homage to Drake's Nothing Was the Same album cover. And look at that. Bam! It's a connecting cover. Isn't that sick? I love that. Probably one of my favorite hip-hop variants. One of them. There's so many awesome ones though. Spider-Verse #1. This is the brown variant cover. We got 2 copies of that. Spider-Man 2099 #1 in a 9/8. This is the origin of Spider-Man 2099, and apparently the market has spoken that this is the preferred key for Spider-Man 2099. Silver Surfer Black #5. This is the Tormy variant cover A. It's a high ratio and sensitive, so there's 2 copies here. One of them is signed by Donnie Cates. Silver Surfer Black #1. This is the Bradshaw Virgin Edition. And Silver Surfer Black #2. This is the variant edition by Marcos Martin. Just absolutely stunning art. It doesn't have to be crazy to be good, you know. I just love the straight line here for Silver Surfer. It just looks amazing. Sandman Universe Nightmare Country #1. This is the gold foil Tiny Onion exclusive. Recount #1. Just an absolutely gorgeous metal cover. Let's see if I can catch the light. Look at that. Printed on the cover there, it says 50 out of 100. Captain America 117 in the CBCS 6.5. First appearance of the Falcon. Captain Marvel #26 in the 9.0. This is the first cover appearance of Thanos. Too bad he's not in his more developed character, because that would be just an absolutely awesome... It's just, you know, underwhelming for the first cover appearance of Thanos, but it is still the first cover appearance of Thanos. Nice House on the Lake #1, the Wanted Comics Edition A. Silver Surfer 11 from 1969. Year of the Villain Hell Arisen #3. This is the variant cover for the first full appearance of Punchline. Silver Surfer Black #1 from 2019. This is the Jusco variant cover that homages Silver Surfer #4. Beautiful homage to that. Black Hammer #1. First appearance of Abraham Slam and so many others. This Jeff Lemire story. Venom #3. I had forgotten that there was a store exclusive for the first full appearance of Null. This is the Scan variant cover for the first full appearance of Null, and it's a store exclusive. There's the first print cover A for the first full appearance of Punchline. Black Panther #1 in a 9.2 white pages for solo series for Black Panther. Marvel Chillers #3, 9.4 white pages, origin of Tigra. Jungle Action #6, 5.5 new solo Black Panther stories begin, and the first appearance of Eric Killmonger in a 5.5. I guess we had 2 copies of that in this collection, and 2 copies of this, a 9.4 white Black Panther one. Skulldigger and Skeleton Boy 1. I put this aside because it's the Lemire variant cover. I just wanted to check the value before I sent it to the slaughter at whatnot. Miles Morales Ultimate Spider-Man #1. This is the Peterson variant cover. Mr. Miracle #1, 5.5 white pages, which is a nice addition for this 1971 book with the first appearance of Mr. Miracle. Miles Morales Spider-Man #13, the first appearance of Billy Morales and Miles' baby sister. Wolverine #2, this time in a CBCS. Something is Killing the Children #3 in a 9.8. Venom Sinner Takes All #3. I mean, look at that cover. The first appearance of She-Venom. New Mutants 98 in a 9.6 white pages. First appearance of Deadpool. New Mutants 87, 8.5 white. First appearance of Cable. New Mutants 26, the first full appearance of Legion. Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur #1, the first appearance of Moon Girl. Rick and Morty Pocket Like You Stole It #1, Nintendo Power #1 cover homage. Really cool Rick and Morty variant. Ultimate Fallout 4 second print Pekeli variant, first appearance of Miles Morales. Immortal Hulk #2, this is the 5th print Alex Ross Virgin cover with the custom label that looks amazing. Look at all that green. I mean, this is incredible. I love this cover. Radiant Black #1. This is the 1 in 50 Virgin incentive. Noctera #1. This is the Blackout Sketch Edition. This is a 1 in 200 retailer incentive for Noctera. The rarest incentive, and just would be so cool to get, if you're a Noctera fan, to get a wraparound custom sketch by one of your favorite artists. Awesome opportunity to put it on such a rare high ratio incentive. Amazing Spider-Man #4 CBCS, first appearance of Silk, Cindy Moon as Silk, I should say. Strange Academy 1, how many copies? 1, 2, and 3 copies of that. Only regret is that it's not 100 copies. Wolverine #1 in a 9.4 white pages, first Wolverine as Patch in a newsstand edition. Miss Marvel 16/96 white, the first appearance of Mystique in cameo, and then the first full appearance. I absolutely love this cover. 9.0 white pages, first full appearance of Mystique. Silver Surfer Rebirth #1. This is the Alex Mayleave variant cover B. Very interesting and awesome Silver Surfer cover. Ghost Rider Volume 2 #1, first appearance of Danny Ketch as the Ghost Rider. Earth X #1, I set this aside because the Alex Ross variant from 1999, I thought I'd check the value on that. Marvel's #3, another Alex Ross masterpiece. This is the acetate cover. Silver Surfer #18, 6.5 white pages from 1970. Forever People #1, the first full appearance of Darkseid. Miss Marvel #1 in a 9.0 white pages, first Carol Danvers as Miss Marvel. Something's Killing the Children 13 in a 9.9, which is awesome. Franny retailer 1 in 25 incentive for Something's Killing the Children 13. And then some awesome Phantom Starkiller variants. This is the New York Comic Con. I believe it's a black light. I mean, it certainly looks like a black light. Yeah, I mean, it's got to be a black light, right? And then this is the VHS edition for Phantom Starkiller #1. And this is the metal edition, limited to 100 copies. This is 17 out of 100. And look at this cover. I mean, look at that. Those deep, dark reds. These metal covers are so awesome in person. Strange Tales 169 in a 6.5, first appearance and origin of Brother Voodoo. Miss Marvel #1 in a 9.8. Daredevil 186 in a 9.8 white. Awesome to see any 1980 Frank Miller Daredevil in a 9.8. Another Miss Marvel 1, this time a 9.2 white pages. Another Miss Marvel 18, this time a 9.4 white for the first full appearance of Mystique. Machine Man #1, 9.6 white. Gunhawks #1, 1972, 20 center, 9.4 white pages. And Amazing Spider-Man 365 at a 9.8, the first appearance of Spider-Man 2099 with that AF-15 holographic homage. So there you have it, folks. Thank you for sticking with me to the end of the video, and congratulations to the new owner of the Tales of Suspense 39 and a 7.5 first appearance of Iron Man. What an epic key that you can be absolutely proud to own. I will join you soon in adding something like that to my personal collection. Don't forget to subscribe to the newsletter at brycecomics.com, where you'll get first access to stuff like this and also get entered to win a free slab. We have a monthly giveaway here on the YouTube channel. If you subscribe, comment, and like, you're entered to win a free slab each and every month, and each video you comment on is an entry for that month's giveaway. And then follow me over on Whatnot. This Friday we have an amazing show, and we have slab shows for the foreseeable future. You could use the link down below to get $15 towards your first purchase if you're new to Whatnot. Thanks again for sticking with me to the end, and we'll catch you in the next video. Bye. Hey, what's up, bro?
Yo, what's up, motherfucker?
Nothing. Just pretty good. How you doing?
Good. Catch you at a bad time?
Just recording a video.
Oh shit! I'll hear you back later.
You might make it into the bloopers.
Do it, man.
All right.
Subscribe to Bry.
All right. I'll talk to you soon.